Right then, so over here you can see a piranha plant. At least that's what I called them. I call them piranha plants. And these are of course from Crash Bandicoot, which of course Naughty Dog made as well. And Naughty Dog also made Uncharted, and there are actually a couple references to Jak and Daxter in the Uncharted games. So there you go. If you know where they are, then good for you. Anyway, down here we're going to go talk to Kira, because she's going to talk to us about our next mission.
Hey baby, what do you say you and I go cruising on this A-Grav Zoomer?
Rule number 1, I don't date animals.
Ah, you don't know what you're missing.
Listen, if you need something to keep you busy, my father always talked about an ancient precursor pipeline hidden deep underground. Some of these pipes end in vents from which eco flows freely, and some have been capped off so that the eco is sealed back. There must be a way to turn the capped vents on. I traced part of the pipeline back to the Forbidden Temple. Maybe you should look there for some type of switch.
Right, so we're going to head off into the Forbidden Jungle, which of course houses the Forbidden Temple. We're actually going to skip Sandover Village completely here. I'm going to try and avoid any Precursor Orbs in this area, and I'm going to go straight to the Forbidden Jungle, so I'll see you there. Alright, so we are now in the Forbidden Jungle, and we have to like connect these eco beams, which are actually located at the like back of this area. Around here you can actually get some Precursor Orbs, that's always good. Now, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go to the Fisherman. Well, I say the first thing we're going to do. The first thing we're going to do is collect a bunch of like random shit, and then we're going to go to the Fisherman. Because the Fisherman actually has a mini game, which I kind of like. I kind of like little mini games this game, because it's like it sort of breaks up the actual flow of gameplay, which is just you running around collecting shit, which, you know, it's kind of fun, but collecting 2,000 Precursor Orbs can get a little tedious sometimes, so it's kind of fun to switch things up. Later on, they do have a lot of different things for you to do, which is great. Now, these things actually keep coming back, which is very annoying, so just take them out, hit them once, and then run away, because they're going to keep coming back, and it's going to be very, very annoying. They're going to pop back out the ground and kill you before you even know they're there. These things here, they die forever, unless you, like, go inside. Oh, did I see something in the background? I thought I saw something. It might have been Daxter, little shit. Right, so over here, you can actually get all these Precursor Orbs without actually... did I say actually like 3 times there? Whatever. You can actually go down. You can actually go down this little hole here. Well, this actually opens up when you go inside the temple. But you can just do this super jump and do a spin, and there you go. You've got all of them. If I didn't get all of them, I'll get them all later on anyway. But that's okay. I think I got them all. Right. There's a fisherman down here somewhere. There's also a vent over there. We're gonna need to get to that vent. Where's the fisherman? He's around here somewhere. I know that for sure. I just don't exactly know where he is. We'll find him eventually, I'm sure. I think actually you can hear him chatting to himself like later on. Oh shit. Oh, that was actually really close, and I managed to avoid that. No idea how I did that. Right, let's try and take this thing down. I don't want this thing to start whacking me in the arsehole. That's never good. Right, you can actually hit people with your roll thing, like oh fuck, like that. You can actually knock people up with that and kill them. However, it's kind of difficult, and it requires like sort of precision. This actually like get you over to the little temple, which, you know what, might as well get to the temple right now, because we do need to use our blue eco to get in there. Yeah. Alright, I get it. Right, so you gotta like power this up. You need to have blue eco to actually get in here, and you'll actually get more blue eco like in the boxes and stuff, so don't worry about like losing it. Like I got in here, then I was like, oh, I've lost all my blue eco because I'm pissing around trying to find shit, but it's okay. It's like loads of blue eco around here anyway. There's also a scout fly here.
It looks like scout flies are always in red boxes.
Thank you for that, Daxter. That was some crucial advice. Although then again, if you've never played this game before, you might need to know that kind of stuff. I'm not too sure. Right, let's try and make our way to the very top and get our first power cell of this area. Right, so that's our first power cell of Forbidden Jungle, which is great. I think I can just jump down here, although there is a switch, so why am I even bothering? I'm an absolute idiot. Of course we want to go step on a switch. Why not? I was going to just jump off and land. I think you do actually take fall damage. Do you? I'm not exactly sure. I don't think I've jumped high enough yet. But anyway, we're in here now. And I believe this little sphincter here will open once we have some eco, some blue eco, and this little nipple on the floor, that'll lift up when we have some eco as well. So, where the hell is our eco? Why am I even down here? What was I doing down here? Oh yeah, I'm gonna go over here, of course I am. I was trying to think, like, maybe the door I have to open. You need Eco to jump on this as well. So, oh my god, Daxter, will you just shut up? I'm teaching people here, okay? Not you, Daxter. I'm teaching people. So we're gonna, like I say, these things come back. Like I say, we're gonna jump on these. There's actually a boss around here somewhere. Ooh, it's a boss fight. It's actually a very easy boss fight. I'm probably gonna get hit because I'm very bad, but it actually is a very simple boss fight, which I'm sure you'll be able to figure out within no time.
We scrounged enough orbs to trade for a power cell. Let's get back and make the switch already.
Right, so Daxter is of course talking about switching out our Precursor Orbs for power cells. We'll do that in the village later on. And here is our second power cell.
Have been activated all over the world. I knew there was a way to turn them on. There must be places to turn on the other eco vents as well.
Right, so now we actually have the nipple here, which will give us the blue eco. Hey, there we go, the orbist, and this will actually open this door. Which, if we're quick, oh yeah, we're not going to go up there just yet because we need to actually fight the boss, which is over here, I believe. Oh, my memory's a bit fuzzy of this. Oh, there it is. Of course it is. Now this does look like a boss from Crash Bandicoot, which I really enjoy the style of that. I love having things that look a bit like sort of cartoony. Of course I hit that before it actually puts its spikes down. What you're going to do is hit its things, oh, and then, oh my god, I got a burp. Pardon me, I burped as I punched it, great. So what you're going to do, it sends these little goons out like that, you wait for them to drop their spikes, you hit them, and then obviously it will drop its little flower things and you climb up the flowers and then you punch it in the neck. Of course, that's what you do with anything, you punch it straight in the neck. Boom! Like that. One more time, I believe. I think it's only like a 3-level boss, as they usually are, you know. Hit them 3 times, that's usually how boss fights go. Take that thing down. Unfortunately, these things actually do get their spikes back if you're too slow. Of course, I got hit there. Why wouldn't I get hit? And then there you go, there's the last flower thing, and then we're going to punch it around the neck. Boom! And it dies. Nice little trophy there, black thumb, bit of a pun on green thumb. Alright, let's fly up here then, shall we? And like I say, this is how you come out of this little hole here, like I mentioned before. And of course, I got that last Precursor Orb that I didn't get before, which is great. Right, let's try and climb down a bit, because we've kind of done everything we can up there. I need to get... Oh, shit, don't want to get caught, because I have, exactly 1 health. And I'm dead.
Say goodnight, Jak.
Right, let's try that again, without dying. Of course, I am going to die quite a lot, because you only have 3 health, which I kind of need more than that. I'm very bad at this game. There we go, do a little high jump. There is actually a part coming up later on. I believe it's like the 3rd, 5th, 4th area or something. It's later on, that's all I'm going to say. It's later on in the game, and you will actually need to use that little spinny move that I'm using here. You will need to use... Well, I don't think you need to use that. However, it makes things much easier. There's a freaking snake with a collar on. I don't know who owns that snake, but it has a collar, so someone must. Right, what am I doing over here? There's actually a thing over here, I believe, if I can get there. Oh, you damn snake. The little spin, maybe I can land it. Yes, I can. There we go. Fantastic. Actually, there's some Precursor Orbs over here, so let's try and get those before we actually go over here. Okay, I'm going to click that, and click that. There we go. Easily peasily, and let's go over here. And I believe, if I don't get stuck in this little area here, there are actually quite a few collision glitches you can do. I don't exactly know all the glitches in this game. If you know any glitches, please tell me. I don't want any game-breaking ones though, well, you can tell me, of course. I just don't want to use any game-breaking ones that are oh, if you spin in this area, fall through the wall, you can actually access the ending before the game even begins or something. It's okay then. But here, like I was about to show you before I fell off, oh my god. Okay, so we're back, and we can touch this, and we'll actually get a boost of blue eco, which will allow us to run over here, if we're quick enough, and then open this door, this little sphincter here, and then we get ourselves a power cell. Absolutely brilliant. Now what we're going to do is actually break that thing. Whoa, the camera's a bit weird there. Great. What we're going to do is break that thing. I wonder if I can do a little super jump and grab all of that. I can. Do I even need to have these things? Wait, let me just check this. Let me just check. I might need these things. Yeah, I do. Okay. I was going to say I might need them. It looks a little bit too high. I was hoping I could just do a super jump And then maybe I could land on it, maybe. All I've got to do now is break this little scaffolding type thing, these little sticks, and then we can redirect the beams.
Those tower doohickeys scattered all over the jungle must redirect the eco beam. Let's go fiddle with them.
Let's go fiddle with them, indeed.
Line up the beam by pointing it at the next tower. Hey, we can follow the beam to find the next tower.
Right, so that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to follow the beam and find the next tower. However, I wanted to do the fisherman. That sounds so weird. I wanted to do the fisherman's mission. There we go. That's a bit better, I'm sure. I wanted to do the fisherman's mission for quite a while now. However, there is actually a power cell out in the ocean over here. Oh, wait. If I can actually get myself maxed up with the blue eco, I can actually collect all that stuff down there, like all the Precursor Orbs, without even trying. So I'm just going to quickly power myself up with the blue eco and let's see what I can do. And there we go. We got all the Precursor Orbs in one fell swoop. See, that's what you need to do. You kind of need to... Oh, you don't need to go this way, do you? No, you don't. Wow, I almost confused myself there. What you got to do is collect all the blue eco and then go for the power cells and the Precursor Orbs, because, of course, you will collect things as you're running, which is good. Because, obviously, you don't want to just walk up and try and physically collect everything, especially in water, because in water you have to, like, really dive underneath. It's really slow and shit. You don't want that. Oh yes, there we go. And there you go, that's how you use those things there. You just have to get yourself blue eco, and then things will rise up. Rising up, back on the street, did my time, took my chances. Went the distance down, back on my feet, just a man in his will to survive. You know how it goes. Right, so where is this fisherman? I've been looking for this fisherman for like 6 years now. I think it's best that we actually do this though, you know, get some health, because we are running a bit low. And I have died before, so I think he's actually down here. There he is. There's the fisherman.
What do you have in the basket?
Nothing to talk about. Them monsters patrolling the ocean took a bite out of me fishing rig, and now they're gobbling up me catch. No matter what I try, I can't seem to catch a single fish in this river.
Woo! Maybe it's your breath.
You think you can do better? Try scooping up river fish with a tiny net. I'll give you a power cell if you can catch 200 pounds of them critters. And then I'll let you and Shrimp here use my speedboat to get to Misty Island. You want to try the challenge?
Yes, of course I do.
There are two types of good fish to catch. 1 pound fishies and 5 pound fishies. Eh? If you miss 20 pounds of good fish, then I'm gonna take me net back from you. There are poisonous eels in this river. Catch even one of them boogers, and you'll poison the whole darn catch.
Right, so this is fairly easy. All you gotta do is move the net back and forth and collect the fish. Not too hard. However, I'm probably gonna miss a few. But, you know, that's just how things go. You will miss a few. You are human. Well, I am human anyway. And, you know, people do mess up. Of course, that's just human nature. People can make mistakes. Of course, you want to avoid the poisonous ones, because the poisonous ones will actually poison the whole thing, which is never any good. Of course, you don't even touch one, not even one, otherwise you have to start again. And you don't want to do that. You want to be very rhythmic, or rhythmatic. Is there a word for that? You want to follow a rhythm. There you go. Rhythm of the night. Rhythm as a dancer. It's a soul's companion. People feel it everywhere. I'm sure they do. So all you got to do is just keep doing this. Be very I keep wanting to say rhythmatic. It's not even a word, is it? You know, follow a rhythm. There you go. It's very like sort of it's like a song and dance. You know, just keep doing this kind of stuff. Oh, here we go. I'm doing very good now. Oh, here we go. That's absolutely fantastic. What you got to do is sort of look at the mid-level. Don't look near the top or the bottom. Look at the middle, because the middle will sort of show you where you like want to go. And of course, you want to avoid all these poisonous fishes that are coming in a flurry right now. Oh shit! There we go. Avoid the flurry of poisonous fish, and then try and collect all these fishes here. I think I might try and get a perfect run here. This is going to be good if I do. Oh my god! And of course, the second I say that, I miss one. Great! I was doing perfect there. Ah, bollocks, man. Ah well, I've done it anyway, so it's fine. Unless I collect a poisonous one. Oh shit, come on, I'm fucking up now. I've done it.
You did it! You caught 200 pounds of fish! Not bad for a couple of landlubbers. Here's the power cell I promised. And you can use my boat at the village dock whenever you like.
Yay, hand over fish. I believe there might actually be a trophy where you like don't miss one at all. If there is, I'll have to go back and get that because of course I want you to see the platinum trophy. And this guy is like laughing his fucking arse off. What's going on there? No idea. Alright, so there are a few more scout flies laying around. How many? We've got 5 right now. I think we've got 5. Which means we only need to find 2 more, I believe. There's one up there, as we saw earlier. So of course we are going to try and get there. And the last one... where could that one be? You know what? We'll find it, I'm sure. There's some Precursor Orbs down here. Why not get them whilst we can? There we go. Easily peasily. And I believe we've already got the stuff here. And there's actually some stuff around the corner, I think. Let's try and go there. And I think we're actually almost done with this area. Although we do have to connect those beams again, don't we? Of course we do. There's actually a lot of stuff we've got to do, but it's all relatively simple and it just takes a little time. Of course I am doing this in a very sloppy order, I do apologise. I'm sure there's people out there who can do this in a perfect order, never miss a fish, do everything perfectly. If so, I'd like to see that Let's Play because that would be much more entertaining. That kind of says something about my skill, doesn't it? Anyway, we're going to try and get over here, get this blue eco. Of course, this will allow us to easily spin through these people. I say that, and then I get hit. I'm going to say easily spin through these people because I'm moving quicker. So, guess what? I can't do that because I'm actually really bad. Now, I think you have to get inside here and then go up and around. I believe that's what you have to do. Of course, there's actually just some blue eco up there. Great. That was okay, I suppose. Quickly, come back down. I don't think I need to use the blue eco here anymore. I think it's already powered up, which is nice. And I do need to get around, though. Which, can I get around? I think I have to go this way. I say that now, don't I? And then obviously, when I get there, it's going to be completely the wrong thing, I'm sure. Alright, so we're inside the temple again. As you can see, we've got this jump pad here. Of course, I'm going to try and get that because there are some Precursor Orbs up there. Of course there are. Now, all we're going to do is find that last scout fly. Actually, no, there's 2 more scout flies to go. I do apologise. All I'm going to do is try and find my way there. Of course, I can't remember how to get there for the life of me, so this should be fun. Oh, as we've come out of that little area there are of course some Precursor Orbs up here, and of course there is a scout fly. Absolutely brilliant. Oh my god, please, please, please. Of course I just fall. And that guy's laughing at me. You prick. Alright, so let's try again. There we go. All we've got to do is get over there now, which for some reason I can't remember how to get over there. Why is my mind not working today? And of course, remember when I went up here? Remember when I went up here like earlier on? Like up this, like that? Of course, it's just around the corner like this. Of course it is a little gap that I completely missed. Of course it is. Wow. I actually saw that when I was walking towards this place. I was like, there's a little gap here. Right, this is the last scout fly. Right, so all we've got to do now is connect those eco beams. Okay, so the second beam is over here, near the first area where we first walked in, remember? Near the swinging logs and the snakes with the collars on. Of course, we've got to grab this. There we go. And we can aim that to the little location where it's telling us to go. And we should be good.
Let's go to the next tower and reconnect the beam there.
Alright then, on to the next tower, which is just over yonder. Once again, on to the next tower, which is of course just over yonder. It's actually just over this bridge. Of course I just fall there. Now I believe this is actually the last eco beam we need to connect.
We should go tell that windbag of a mayor that he owes us big time for connecting the village energy beam.
So there we go, we've actually connected all the energy beams now, which means we can go talk to the mayor and he will give us the power cell we need. However, we still haven't got... Oh, gotta get out of this area first, of course we do. Just over here, we still haven't got... Oh, this is classed as Sandover Village, of course it is. Once I get out of this area, I should be able to actually get back to the Forbidden Jungle and see how many Precursor Orbs we have left. And this should be classed as a Forbidden Jungle, please. Of course it's classed as Sandover Village still. Of course it is. Right, so there are 15 Precursor Orbs still left in this area. I'm going to go try and find them. I suppose now is the time to mention that this game has a day and night cycle, which doesn't actually affect anything, apart from like the visuals, which I really like. I really like they added that. It's a really good touch. Well, those were 10 Precursor Orbs. Where's the last 5? That was really strange. I just collected a Precursor Orb out of nowhere. What the hell? Right, I knew I was missing something. You have to jump on the plant's head to get the rest of the Precursor Orbs. Of course you do. So there we go. We now have all 150 Precursor Orbs in the Forbidden Jungle. Now, let's go back to the village, Sandover Village, talk to the mayor who is located in one of the houses, and let's get our last power cell.
Oh, what a wonderful sight! I thank you. And the entire village will thank me. Boys, you have restored power to the village and guaranteed my re-election. And for that, my boy, you've earned a power cell.
So there we go, that is Forbidden Jungle, 100% complete. Now, let's go complete Sandover Village.